All right, guys. Here's my honest review of Odyssey. Just got back from seeing it. It was honestly a great movie. I got Miles here with me. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go over what my thoughts on it were first, and we might hear from him in a little bit here. But just in the beginning, like it's just such a great intro. I love the part where they all chanted Fiend. It just kind of really built up the movie, really got you hyped about stuff. And then like right after that, they one of the scenes I remember, they're in the Trojan horse and they're a little like suspicious of it, you know. And so one of them sticks a spear right through the bottom and like when he stabs it through, it gets a guy like clean in his thigh and the other soldiers had to like stop him from screaming so that, you know, they weren't alerted that there was people inside the horse. And I thought that just was a really good it just looked it was just such a scene. It really kinda grabbed you because you could see how hard they were trying to, stay kind of under the radar.
That was a pretty good scene.
It was a good scene. And then after that, another scene I remember, so they're like it's kinda he's a background character. I kinda, like, noticed I don't know if a lot of people noticed it, but it was a background character in one of the battle scenes, and he's, like, fighting somebody, can't really see who, but he, throws his sword up in the air, catches it, super sick looking, and just, like, cuts, like, 2 dudes' heads off. You didn't even see the second dude to begin with, it was amazing. And another big battle scene I really enjoyed was they're fighting a Cyclops, and it cuts to Matt Damon's character's face, and he goes, "Yo, big Clops, you oughta see these nuts," and just slaps him right in the face with his nutsack. It was so good. It was just a great scene. It really showed the power he had over the Cyclops, that he could just throw his nuts right on the guy's face.
It just fit in so well that you don't even notice it,
For real, though.
Like,
Yeah, it was really just one of those great scenes, just like so many other in the movie. Another great one is the just 30-minute sex scene between Anne Hathaway and Matt Damon's character. I mean, it just was just such a story driver in the movie. It just I mean, I can't imagine how it would have been without that. And then John Berthold's character watches, and it kinda just is crazy. I mean, it's just like a why was he even watching?
I can't imagine, like, them not doing it, it seemed so necessary.
It really did.
I don't think you could get through the story without it.
You couldn't.
Like, it'd be missing such a crucial part. Cause like, how else are they gonna make up? Dude's been gone for 20 years, you think she's gonna let it slide?
He's been away fighting for 20 years. Gets back, they have to have sex for 30 minutes.
Now, I don't think John Bernthal had to be there, but,
No. That was kind of an odd
I don't
point.
see why
But I
not.
don't see why not, really.
I
I
don't see why
mean, let him watch.
if he wants to watch, might as
But, yeah, that was just an interesting scene, really, and I just don't know how the I mean, I really saw the point for the story.
I just didn't realize Matt Damon was uncircumcised until watching this movie.
I had no idea either, and it was crazy to see. Another great scene was when Tom Holland's character and John Berthol's character were, like, walking just around. They were going to do something, I can't even remember right now, but they're walking, and they were talking about Yo Mama jokes, and it was kinda crazy to see in this movie, but, I mean, story-wise, it made sense. So, Tom Holland's character says, "Yo Mama is so old that when she lays a dragon egg, that shit's just concrete."
Man, those jokes were so creative, like, it had me offended.
For real though. I was like, "No way he just said that to John Berthnall's character." And
I
then
was this close to knocking out the person behind me.
exactly. And then he said, "Well, Yo Mama is so ugly that when trolls see her, their eyes just roll away. Isn't that insane?
And then some random bystander over here on his way back from the tavern, over here talking about, yo, and your mama's teeth so yellow when she smiles, boats try to dock.
It was insane. Almost slapped the shit out of the dude next to me.
For real though. Wait a minute. I was next to you.
Yeah, moving on. All right. And then, see, this is, I mean, we already covered so much of the movie. I mean, I don't really know. There's just so many good scenes. And then there's one where they all go to the tavern, probably where that drunk dude was coming from. I think it was the same one.
I think
And
so.
there was low key, they were playing a song, and it was kind of fire. It was called, I think, My Favorite Wench or something like that.
No, I think it was more like My Fair Maiden or something like that.
Yeah, probably that makes more sense. But whatever it was, the dude was just going crazy on that lute that he was playing. And there was the final battle was just so great. It was amazing. What was your favorite part of that battle?
Okay. So when they were very close to getting back home, like it's just Odysseus, all the crew's already gone. Poseidon just shows up out of nowhere, mad as hell,
He's pissed.
because the Cyclops that Odysseus fought earlier was his son, and for some reason, I don't know how, he found out this dude's name and home address apparently. So he shows up, belt to ass on Odysseus,
For
right?
real though.
Like it was crazy.
It was insane.
But like the craziest part about it was we went to the 4DX theater. So like every wave that Poseidon just throws at Odysseus, just the chairs in front of us start shooting water at us. Like I got the popcorn in my lap, soggy as hell when we left the theater. Like I popped a piece of popcorn in my mouth, and when the movie was over, I almost threw up. They watered down my Diet Coke.
And, you know, poor drink choice aside, all in all, great movie. 10 out of 10. Just such a good watch. I recommend everybody go watch it. And just go ahead and end out our review. I'll tell you all about it. We went after the movie, we were in the parking lot walking back to the car, and some dude just walked out of the bushes and screamed in my face that my mama was so ugly that when Odysseus saw her, his nuts fell straight to his feet and he just died. And that shit was insane.
I forgot this dude said that to you, man. That was actually crazy.
It was. And then I just low-key uppercutting him right in his jaw. I knocked him out cold. And then Miles threw his soggy popcorn all over him. And I low-key pissed right on the dude's legs. And I told him, well, yo mama is so stupid that she thinks 2 plus 2 is 4. And he cried. But all in all, movie was great. Thanks for watching.